Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your August tarot forecast. We are going to start with looking at what archangel is working closest with you guys in August and offering you assistance, and then we'll see what is happening for you guys. All right, what angel wants to come in for Sagittarius? Okay, we have Archangel Gabriel with a message of grace, and Archangel Gabriel is the divine messenger, okay? And with grace, with Sagittarius, your reading is very similar to Scorpio's. So if you're Scorpio rising, moon, north node, check that reading out as well. But you need to really pay attention to your intuition all through August, okay? Regardless of what your mind and your heart is saying to you, you've got to listen to your intuition, whether you like what your intuition is saying or you don't like the message that's coming through, because Archangel Gabriel is working alongside you. And so the intuitive messages that you're receiving, you just need to ask him, hey, can you give me a sign? Can you give me a confirmation of what I'm feeling here? And he will come in. But also, I feel you're receiving a lot of guidance about something that you're going through personally in your life, okay? There's a lot of spiritual energy around Sagittarius in August. So let's pull another card. Look at this. We've got solitude. Yes, you are on a spiritual journey, a spiritual awakening of some kind in August, Sagittarius. And this could just be, around a relationship, around a lot of things going on in your life, around your religion, around your spirituality. Again, this felt very personal to me as I was holding this card. Each and every one of you are going within. You're pulling your energy back from others, okay? And so if you find yourself, if you're not trying to pull your energy back, but you find yourself kind of alone, not doing much socializing, Archangel Gabriel is saying you need to trust that. You need a time out right now. You need to truly be in your own energy as much as possible throughout the month of August, Sagittarius, because you're receiving a lot of spiritual information, and I'm telling you, you're awakening, you're activating, and this could be, to a spiritual gift, or just you're already on a soul journey, and this is just another part of that journey of a new awakening. For others of you, it's like you're coming into this period because there's a big change, a big shift on the other side of this. Something is being activated within you. Something is awakening within you. And whatever that is, it's really going to shift your focus and your path moving into the future. So in August, being in your own energy is imperative, Sagittarius, because you're receiving a lot of spiritual information, activation, upgrades, expansion. So you may find that your energy level in general is feeling a little bit lower, and you may question, do I just have some virus going on? Because sometimes we could catch a cold and our immune system's handling it pretty well, so we don't cough or get a runny nose, but we feel wiped of our energy physically, right? Some of you may notice that your energy level is not quite the same, and it's because you're doing all of this spiritual shifting, okay? And also you may really notice certain chakras in your body, from your crown chakra all the way down to your root, because again, you're receiving activation. It's Sagittarius. This is so spiritual for you guys, okay? And what do we have in August? We have the Aquarius full moon, super moon, and then, we have the Virgo new moon. Virgo is 6th house energy. New moon. Yeah, there's a big shift and change coming to your routine, to who you are in the month of August. Wow. Okay, let's pull some tarot and get deeper into this message, Sagittarius. It's like you're going into the cocoon. You're having a metamorphosis. Okay, Queen of Cups. See, look at that. First card out. This at the center is the representation of you. And you're a fire sign, you're fire energy, but you're coming through as this water energy. Scorpio is water energy. Yeah, I feel even if you have no like heavy Scorpio, watch Scorpio's reading as well. Archangel Gabriel came into that reading, and there's a very similar message, and I feel like it will add more to whatever comes through here. Okay, so yes, there's a lot of spiritual transformation and emotional transformation happening for Sagittarius. Look at that. 2 of Cups around relationships. 7 of Cups. Rose-colored glasses falling off. 6 of Swords, realizing what you need to, where you need to cut your losses, let go, move forward. 9 of Wands, even, okay, let me just get it all out. Okay, Knight of Cups, look at all this cups. 10 of Wands. Knight of Swords. King of Swords, wow. You, Sagittarius, are going from Queen of Cups energy into King of Swords energy in the month of August. All right. Many of you are having like a whole life review, a deep journey through your past up to today around relationships. Okay. And you are seeing people for who and what they are. And I feel there's a couple of connections in your life where you've really been trying to hold on to this relationship, whether it's a friendship, a family member, or a romantic partner. You've really been doing everything possible to maintain, to preserve this connection, or this could represent multiple connections for you. Because like I said, you're having this huge awakening and you've done everything you can possibly do. And now you're realizing like this is too much work. These people are very, very high maintenance. They don't add to your life in a positive way. They splinter your energy. They distract you. And you're seeing that. Like you're seeing people for the first time. And this isn't all doom and gloom. Okay? Because there's other people in your life that you are now seeing differently, but in a much more positive light. So if this is somebody that you love and respect and you're grateful for in general, you're going to see them like even deeper in your soul, in your heart, even more gratitude, even more love. Like you are having such an eye-opening moment around relationships, and not just of present, Sagittarius. This is even like all your relationships, and you're evolving mentally and emotionally. You're maturing. You've done a lot of work. Like this is a pivotal moment in this life journey for you guys. Okay? Major activation. And even if this is like about spiritual growth specifically, it's still attached to these relationships. All these relationships, for the good or the bad, have been teaching you, have been changing you, have all added to this beautiful shift and awakening that you're having, even if it's been a negative experience. Sagittarius, you are seeing people truly for who and what they are, for the good or the bad, and no longer are you going to try to hold on, preserve, or maintain a relationship that sucks you dry. Your soul just will not allow it. Like your soul is making moves, Sagittarius. I think that's what I'm going to title your reading. Your soul is making big moves. And because of that, anything that does not honor you or add to your life, it's time for that to go. And your soul is going to see to that, like huge eye openers. But it's so liberating and freeing to you. Like you're able to move on. You're good, and you're no worse for wear. Okay? So that's excellent. And Archangel Gabriel is going to give you sign of synchronicity around anything and everything. Look at that, right on you, the Death card. Major transformation. The card that represents Scorpio in the tarot. Yes, you are having a rebirth, Sagittarius, in the month of August. Wow. That could be the Scorpio reference solely right there, is because Scorpio is 8th house, which is major change, transformation, some really heavy stuff that we deal with, endings and beginnings. So, wow. 5 of Swords, yeah. Relationships that just don't add. And seeing the truth. Look at that. The King of Pentacles, grounded, practical, realistic, seeing the truth of them. And through that truth, look at that. You're like, you know what? That's all I need. I'm going to let go. I'm going to move on. Because the Wands, that's spiritual energy. Yeah, your soul is making big, big moves. And you know what? I feel 6 months from now, you're going to look back and be like, was that even me? Doing those things, saying those things, making those big boss moves? Was that me? Yes. Yes, Sagittarius, that's you. That was your soul being in charge. See, look at that. We've got the Hierophant, 5 of Wands, Queen of Wands. See, it's too much. It sucks you dry. It's too much on Sagittarius at this point. The Hanged Man, and it's like nothing you do or say ever changes these situations. And so you've done the work. You are growing spiritually. You are activating, upgrading, expanding, okay? And through that expansion of the soul, it goes into consciousness as well as emotional maturity. Wow, that is some deep stuff. Okay, Sagittarius, you are going to see, and you've tried your best to see the bright side, see the good, be grateful, all of those things around this particular person or these people, okay? And now, because you're done with this part of your journey, you've done the work, you've received everything that you needed to, it's time for you to receive the reward of the metamorphosis, the transformation, the death and rebirth, the phoenix rising from the ashes, going into the cocoon and emerging as the butterfly. Okay, that's where you're at. That's what's going on in August. That's why you need to be in your own space quite a bit, is because you are going to have some emotional ups and downs. But as you leave August into September, you feel like an entirely brand new person, because your soul is making big, big, big boss moves, Sagittarius, for your benefit. And that could not happen if you haven't done the work, and you have. So if you're like, I feel like a wet blanket, it's all gonna pass. Just know you're in the cocoon. You're transforming. You're right. See? Third eye activation right there. Think twice. Don't listen to your intuition. Creative fire. Wow. See? Your intuition is 100% on point. You are right. And don't second guess yourself. Ask for confirmation from Archangel Gabriel. And with this creative fire, this to me is part of this solitude journey during the month of August through this transformation, is see, like, you are moving on a new path, a different direction, okay? And you feel different. Wow. It's like all the creativity and inspiration you're going to need is going to come to you in just like an instant. You don't think that right now, but it will. Don't second guess yourself either when it comes. Oh my goodness, look at that. Creativity, throat chakra. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. Wow, that if that's not a message of transmutation, transformation, I don't know what is. You are coming out. Okay, August, remember, you've got to do the transforming and be more in your own energy. But as you exit August into September, oh, Sag, you are a whole new person. And anything you feel that you need, any direction, clarity, you'll have it all. You'll have it all. You will lack for nothing. All right? So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.